Put it under. Yeah, no? Okay. Okie dokie. Shit. Action. I mean, I guess. Can't wait to watch you hit that fairy ring with that mower. That's gonna be cool. This should be pretty quick. Welcome to another episode of Saturday Smoke, where this week Saturdays are for poor man's burnt ends that we're going to be using pork belly for. You can do this with a bunch of different cuts of meat. We're going with pork belly. So I've had mine marinating overnight. You're just going to take a regular pork belly, slice it in about 1 inch, 1 and some change inch cubes, marinated. You don't need to, but I wanted to. This marinade is just barbecue sauce, barbecue seasoning, and I think put a little wash your sister sauce in there. Some other good things that I like. You can put whatever you want in here, but that smells good. All we're gonna do right now is we're gonna transfer all these onto a wire rack, just to make it easier to go to and from the smoker. Because I'm just gonna take this wire rack off and put it on, and then pick it up and put it on. So I hope there's enough space, but we'll see. All right, so we ran out of space. So what I think I'm gonna do is we're gonna do one on wire rack, one directly on the smoker's grate, and see how that goes. Smoker's rolling at 250. We're gonna go for about 2 to 2.5 hours. And we're gonna spritz every 40, 45 minutes. And typically you would spritz with like an apple cider vinegar, apple juice mixture, whatever, but I'm trying something different. I'm gonna go with some cherry cola. So let's see how that goes. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take these out to the grill. Throw this little wire rack on. Throw these extra ones on directly onto the smoker's grate, and then we'll start. Cool. All right. All right. Got a lot of lawnmowers going on out here, so right now we're just going to throw these bad layers into the smoker, 250 degrees for about 2.5 hours. All right. Alrighty, so we hit 2 hours on the smoker. We got these pretty pork belly bites. And now what we're gonna do is get ready for the braise phase. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna take some butter, unsalted butter. We're gonna throw it all on top. Bang, 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 bang. Right? Probably like, dang, that's a lot of butter. Well, I had extra that I needed to get rid of, so deal with it. All right. Now what we're gonna do, grab a spoon. We're gonna coat with some brown sugar. That seems to be good enough. All right. Now I'm gonna hit it with a little bit extra honey hog from Meat Church. just a little dusting. Nothing crazy. And then I'm gonna hit it with the Kinder's original barbecue sauce. One of my favorite barbecue sauces. All right. Make sure it's open all the way, and we're just gonna get a good, we're not gonna drown them, but we are gonna make sure there's some good coverage here. All right, so we got our happy little campers ready to go back to the smoker. We're gonna wrap with some aluminum foil. Keep the smoker rolling at 250. We're gonna throw these on for another 2 hours until they're good and juicy and tender and delicious. And we'll come back when it's time to rest, which is only about 15 minutes. And then we'll have some delicious poor man's burnt ends from smoked pork belly. All right, so we're towards the end of the braise phase. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna peel that foil back, mix around a little bit, and then let it go uncovered for about 15-20 minutes. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to grab a bowl and I'm going to pour some of that excess juice out. I'm going to re-glaze with a little bit of barbecue sauce and let it keep going. All right. Took some of that excess moisture out, reintroduced some of the barbecue sauce. We're going to let it go about 15-20 minutes. Hopefully it gets a nice little sticky candiedness. So after that, we'll pull it, let it sit, and then we'll enjoy. All right, look at these guys. Oh yeah, that's good. Pulled them right off the smoker. Now we're gonna pull them out of this, put them on like a tray or a plate or something, and kind of let them just rest for about 10-15 minutes. So that was all right. So these poor man's burnt ends pork belly has been rested for about 10 minutes. I'm sitting here on this beautiful plate. Oh yeah, look at that. There are fries going in the back, but they're not ready yet, so oh well. I'll take this little guy right on top. That sweet cherry cola really has an interesting taste. Big fan. It's like the best bite of ribs every single time. That's delicious. So I'm gonna keep hammering down on these. I'm gonna wash it down with some fries and some other unhealthy things. So enjoy. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. So try them out. Took about 4 hours. So like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. So see you.